You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me!
Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Ok, c'est parti, bienvenue sur le live Twitch Roxas sur le jeu Robocop Rock City. Bienvenue sur le live TikTok pour le jeu Robocop Rock City Découverte. Et sur Kik aussi, bienvenue à vous.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short. So,
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you
N'hésitez pas les amis qui sont sur Kik et sur TikTok de nous rejoindre sur le live sur la chaîne Twitch Roxas avec une meilleure qualité visuelle. Et si le contenu vous plaît, n'hésitez pas à follow la chaîne Twitch ou faire un petit suivi sur TikTok ou à follow la chaîne Kik ou mettre des j'aime et partager le live TikTok.
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis.
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat.
Ils ont bien représenté les acteurs de films de l'époque.
You could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a simple thing. How much do you think I can get for it? Is it gold? It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar. Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
I'll torch you. Ready for that?
Ouais, il est sanglant comme jeu quand même. Boum. Oui, il a jeté une grenade. Ok.
Warning. All personnel, leave immediately.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a keycard from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
It's that metal break!
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Overdose. Ok.
Gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
C'est deux grenades. Pourquoi tu ne jettes pas un œil? 2 secondes. Escalope de poulet riz sauce à la crème. C'est bon ça? Je suis pas assez près. Ah, petite cinématique.
We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Avec des champignons des prés. Ça donne envie, Bazooka, ce que t'as mangé.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
On est au début du jeu, les amis.
Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back. Scumbag!
Toujours là, l'ami bazooka. Oui.
Shit!
Je trouve comment alors un peu pour l'instant. Oui. Ah oui, ils ont un casque. Il y en a un qui s'est barré sur la gauche, je crois. T'as vu comment ils ont modélisé Lewis? On dirait l'actrice. C'est pas mal, hein. Ouais, celle du film, ouais, bah, ils ont repris exactement les mêmes designs des caractères des films, en fait. Ah, ça suit les films, ça suit pas la série. Je crois. J'ai pas été par là. Avec la queue de cheval. Ah ouais. Oui, la série, je l'avais regardé quelques... Mais je m'en rappelle plus trop. J'étais plus jeune. Ok. On a fait le tour.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical
Là, la couleur de
assistance.
l'armure, normalement, elle est pas comme ça. Il doit être gris. Sauf que moi, j'ai la version de luxe. Bleu métal, c'est mieux. Attendez, je fais un truc vite fait. Hop. Même l'arme là c'est l'arme prototype. L'arme normalement de base elle est pas comme ça. Ah, c'est des escabeaux. Oh. Ça, c'est du soin. Ah, il y a des gars. Hop là. Il est où lui? Ok. Il y a l'ascenseur. Y a rien là. Ouais, j'ai pété un peu trop près. Soigner. un là-haut. Ok Freddy. Bienvenue à toi sur le live TikTok, en live simultané sur Twitch et Kik, mais de meilleure qualité sur la chaîne Twitch The Roxas, n'hésitez pas à nous rejoindre. Et il a une AK. Ah merci. Merci Freddy. AK. Mon coup de cœur 2023. Oh, c'est aussi pour la nostalgie de Robocop aussi. Quand j'ai vu qu'il allait sortir, je me suis dit direct je le prends. Ah oui, c'est vrai.
Could you get the napkins from the cupboard? Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
Ah ouais, c'est... En plus, le studio, ils ont fait des jeux qui étaient pas mal avant aussi. Ils ont fait des jeux aussi moins bien, mais des jeux qui étaient bien aussi après, avant celui-là.
Of course you do. No more discussion. Darn. What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner? Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you.
Ouais, c'est eux qui ont fait ça. En plus, ils ont fait une sorte de remastered pour version PS5 et Next Gen. Mais celui-là, apparemment, il marche mieux que Terminator. Il a moins marché Terminator apparemment. Ils casquent les trucs. Bon, ça dépend, il y en a qui sont pas mal, hein. Il y avait Dead Space, Ah oui, par rapport au studio, ouais. Après, il y a Dead Space aussi qui est bien, le remake. Après, faut aimer le jeu d'horreur. Calypso aussi, Calypso Protocol. Ils sont pas mal aussi au niveau graphique et histoire. Après là il y a Alan Wake qu'il faut que j'y joue aussi. Le 2. En plus c'est le même moteur graphique. Le Unreal Engine 5. Robocop et Alan Wake. Alan Wake. y a Spider-Man aussi là qui est sorti le 2 aussi qui a l'air intéressant aussi. Pour ceux qui sont fans des Marvel.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Il y a eu pas, pour la fin de l'année, il y a eu, je veux dire, pas mal de jeux qui sont top. Hein. Après, si t'aimes bien le style des Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Sekiro et Elden Ring, il y a The Lord of Fallen qui est sorti aussi. Avatar, ouais, c'est en décembre ça. Après, c'est en vue FPS, à part quand t'es sur une monture. Avatar. Un peu comme Robocop, quoi. Au niveau de la vue. Après, c'est Ubisoft qui fait Avatar, à voir ce que ça va donner. Et aussi, c'est eux qui vont faire le prochain jeu Star Wars.
Get back in line.
They're here.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. Got a problem.
C'est pas faux. Vu les Assassin's Creed, c'est mitigé. Ouais. Ah, il y a Assassin's Creed Mirage aussi qui est sorti. C'est mitigé, ouais.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point.
Ah ouais, mais c'est le même moteur graphique. Jeu pur next-gen et en plus il est que en démat.
This was not an isolated incident.
Alan Wake 2.
It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man once examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out.
Oh, c'est les studios qui ont décidé ça. Ça leur coûte moins. Ça leur coûte moins cher au niveau production. Entre le boîtier, la fabrication du CD, etc. Les divers sous-traitants. Là, il y a juste, ils font le jeu en studio et après, tac, ils publient. C'est beaucoup plus rapide. C'est pas bientôt, hein, ça a déjà commencé depuis un moment, Freddy. Il y a certains jeux, ils sortent que en démat. Et de plus en plus. Hein. Et il y a certains studios qui vont peut-être faire que en démat maintenant. Peut-être même des constructeurs, hein. Il y en a qui parlent peut-être que sur les prochaines générations, il y a des youtubeurs qui disent ça aussi, que peut-être sur certaines, peut-être la nouvelle génération, la PS6 ou future Xbox, peut-être que ça sera que en démat. Hein. Regarde sur PC, c'est que en démat, hein. Ça fait longtemps qu'il n'y a plus de CD. Ça passe par Steam, Epic Games, Go et divers stores sur PC, mais c'est que du démat hein, sur PC. Y a plus de boîte en PC. Peut-être c'est après. Bon, on va aller voir. Ouais, Deluxe. En démat.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Bon, ça c'est fait.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Merci pour le suivi. Ah bon, Alan Wake 2, bonne découverte. À la prochaine, ou si tu as un compte Twitch, n'hésite pas à nous rejoindre sur Twitch, la chaîne Twitch sur Roxas, comme c'est écrit en bas en blanc, pour une meilleure qualité visuelle.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
À la prochaine.
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just
Bon
get
jeu à
this
toi.
off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is
C'est la même. Le visage, c'est le même que l'acteur en fait. Que l'acteur qui faisait Robocop dans les films. Ça se trouve, il y a peut-être un New Game Plus là-dessus. Ah, système de compétences. Chaque fois que vous atteignez un nouveau niveau, vous recevrez un point de compétence qui peut être utilisé pour améliorer vos compétences. Cela vous permet d'augmenter votre efficacité, obtenir des atouts uniques et débloquer des options de dialogue favorables. Pour ouvrir l'écran de compétences, appuyez sur la flèche de gauche. Combat. Armure. Vitalité. Si on atteint le niveau 2, on a 5 charges de soins. Et après, ici, on a une auto... régénération pour se soigner automatique. Jusqu'à un seuil de 75%. Oh, c'est pas mal ça. Bon. Faites un bond vous permet de foncer sur un ennemi ou de vous échapper rapidement en cas de danger. Piratage, bon perfectionné. Ok. Focus. Ouais, c'est pas mal. Scannage, pardon. On a 3 points. Bon, on verra plus tard pour les mettre.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Ok.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy in with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire.
Il a appelé son chien Feu.
So sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! To find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
C'est normal que ses voisins ils sont en crise, il dit feu. Allez hop, une petite amende, direct.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Mauvaise nouvelle.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Bon. Ok. Voyons voir.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I
don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Sleep.
Robo Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Ok. Bon.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
Ah, un
50
test de
points is
tir.
what OCP calls a passing grade. No problem to you. Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess with that lab. Why don't you try again? Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again? Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again? Unless you want to try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go.
Bon, c'est bon. Pourquoi je suis passé dans cette vue-là? Ah, c'était la vue nocturne. Ok, je suis passé en vue nocturne.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Ok.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Allez, on va en ville patrouiller les amis.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Ok. Ok, ça marche, Bazooka. À tout à l'heure. Dresser des contraventions. En tant qu'agent de police, vous pouvez dresser des contraventions pour des délits tels que consommation d'alcool en public, trouble à l'ordre public ou infraction au code de la route. Maintenez L2 pour activer la vision Robocop et identifier les cas d'infraction. Ok. Obstruction d'une bouche d'incendie. Et hop là.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Objectif. Servir et protéger. Ah, il y a 6 infractions à trouver.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
Thanks, officer.
Ok.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Peinture non autorisée. Nouvel indice.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here? Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at
Merci
half
pour le
price.
suivi.
This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts. I don't know any dealer. You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Ok.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Can you take a break and let some others have some fun too?
Man, you're doped up already. You like to party, don't you? But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop. You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they
Ça
can't
dépend si
find
t'es
working
fan des
payphones
films.
in
Après,
this
ouais, ça
goddamn...
c'est pas mal.
What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Même le remake moderne, j'avais bien aimé. Ah ouais, le remake, ouais.
Hey man, found my gun.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth,
Hop,
including the
un
gold
PV.
one. He's
For
asking
some
if
to learn
anyone
how
found
not to
them.
lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Du coup, du remake. Je sais pas s'il a marché. C'est pour peut-être l'une des raisons peut-être pour qu'il n'y a pas eu de suite. Je sais pas.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Il se sauve.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX-6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Bah là, pour l'instant, moi je suis sur PS5, ça il tourne pas mal.
So, what
Après,
you
il est
gonna
aussi
do?
sur Xbox et PC.
You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
Aspirer. Inspirer. Bon. On va chercher scoot, dealer à prix réduit, et ça c'est quoi? Faut que je trouve les 6 infractions. On est trouvé que 2 sur... Ça pour l'instant on peut pas, c'est une quête secondaire je crois. Bon. Ah, une cache. On a trouvé une cache. Ok. C'est par là l'autre.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are...
Merci Loïc. Bon, après, n'hésite pas, si tu as une chaîne, si tu as un compte, je veux dire, Twitch, à nous rejoindre sur la chaîne Twitch Zuroxas, même pseudo que TikTok, ou sur Kik Zuroxas, la chaîne Kik Zuroxas, ou la chaîne YouTube Zuroxas, le même pseudo, hein, en minuscule comme c'est écrit en bas en blanc. Salut Doug. Sur YouTube, il y a plein de contenus de divers styles de jeux qui peut-être vous intéresser. Et sur Twitch, c'est plus des jeux nostalgie, rétro, horreur. Sur Twitch, c'est plus ça. Nostalgie, rétro, horreur. YouTube, c'est varié. C'est où? C'est en haut qu'il est? Tu vas bien, Doug? Y a rien. Regarde ici, il y a des objets ou quoi que ce soit. Ok. La porte, elle est grande ouverte. Substance. De la drogue. Il y en a partout. Endommagé. Ok. Bon, on suit les traces. Il n'y a rien. Non. Ah, ils ont brisé la porte d'entrée. Go le toit du coup. Hein.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem. You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
What the fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Bim.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Ok. Allez. Une petite arrestation. Ok. Ah, il aurait pu réussir. Bref. Touc, touc, touc.
And she takes off her top and says,
"Hey, this is a private conversation, pig."
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just
Ah.
a gunshot.
La voiture là-bas.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Encore 3. Ah, lui là, il jette ses poubelles dans l'eau.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Là, on va revenir, il y a une enquête de meurtre ici. On va revenir. Il y a une histoire de voiture volée aussi à enquêter. Là,
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Allez, plus qu'une infraction.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Il a trop bu, lui. Ok, encore une cache.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Un tournage. Bon, faut trouver la dernière infraction. Je crois qu'elle est dans la zone où il y a les sans-abri. Parce que j'ai fait le tour un peu. Encore un garage. L'XP. Le garage pour la voiture volée. Voilà. Il est chaud, lui.
No short-term investments, not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio.
Un petit chat.
Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what
Et la dernière.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Ok, on a fini. Il est pas méchant, je vais pas lui mettre une contravention. Alors... véhicule volé, arcade, il y a le meurtre. On va faire le vol de voiture en premier.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I can come back with a warrant, but then I will not be knocking.
You think that's going to scare me? This is Detroit, for God's sake. People try to threaten me nearly every day.
I do not try.
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times
Lui, c'est le patron, c'est celui qui travaille pour lui qui a piqué la bagnole.
The precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Ok. Bon. Il habite pas loin, il a dit. Voyons voir.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Et voilà notre jeune mécano.
What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody
C'est
home?
parti.
Where are you, Scotty boy?
Qu'il y ait des voyous.
Oh, it's the metal pick. Blast him.
Robocop is
Allez hop.
Anything else you need to know? Just shoot. But not literally.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
That is all for now.
Ah, c'est où la sortie? Voiture volée. À droite. On va aller chercher le commanditaire. Ok, c'est la planque des malfrats là. Ouais, il y a des traces au sol. Il y a quelque chose derrière le mur. Ah. Ils sont en haut. Lui, il a fait mal. Mais il a eu mal aussi. Bienvenue à tous ceux qui viennent d'arriver sur le live Twitch, sur la chaîne Twitch Zioraxas, sur la chaîne Kik Zioraxas et sur le TikTok Zioraxas en live simultané sur le jeu Robocop Rock City. N'hésitez pas à aller voir les contenus de la chaîne Twitch, de la chaîne YouTube Zioraxas et de la chaîne Kik Zioraxas. Si les contenus vous plaisent, n'hésitez pas, si l'envie vous dit, à nous rejoindre, à faire un petit follow, un abonnement, un sub ou autre, ou un suivi sur TikTok. Merci d'avance. Bon, ça c'est bon. Il est où l'autre? Je crois que je l'ai shooté. Oh, bah c'est bon. Ingénierie 6. Vita 2. Ah, ça y est, on a retrouvé la voiture volée. Retourner dans la rue.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Ok, il est pas méchant. Il va ramener la voiture là où il l'a volée. Ok, du coup. Ça c'est la quête principale. Il reste l'histoire du meurtre qu'on n'a pas encore été voir. Il est près des docks. Je crois que c'est dans cette zone-là.
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her?
Voilà. Sur le lieu du meurtre.
Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet. Anything else?
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. We got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
But I saw you talking to him already, so you know what I mean.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Qui a tué Kazé Carmel? Bon, le corps.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with
Contusion à
a
la
blunt
tête.
object, possibly a hammer.
Des marques.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be. but there is more of it around.
Une paire de chaussures.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Bon, pour le cadavre. Sans rapport. Ah, l'autre paire de talons.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Ok. Bon, on va voir ce qu'il dit le témoin.
Want to learn more?
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Bon. Allez. On va aller voir le plateau de tournage. Bon, on était passé tout à l'heure devant.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Tatouage.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Je peux rentrer.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Ok. Ça correspond à la substance qu'il y a sur la victime. Donc déjà... L'acteur principal correspond au suspect. Ok. Plus un ban supplémentaire hors équipe. C'est la note du client. On a fait le tour, hein. Bon.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Ah. Traces du véhicule. Les traces correspondent à ceux qui est sur la scène du crime.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
Salut Jackson. Tu vas bien?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case.
Ça va, ça a l'air pas mal.
You've read my
Pour
private
l'instant, ça va.
messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Il a un mauvais caractère, lui.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Show me.
On va regarder les caméras.
Check the camera footage.
Bienvenue à tous ceux qui viennent d'arriver avec Streamrunner. Bienvenue. On est sur le jeu Robocop Rock City. On enquête sur un meurtre. En live simultané sur Twitch, Kik et TikTok.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Bienvenue à tous ceux qui viennent de Streamrunner. N'hésitez pas à aller sur la bio de la chaîne Twitch. Il y a les différents liens, la chaîne YouTube où il y a divers vidéos de divers styles de jeux, si ça peut vous intéresser et si le vous dit de vous abonner, ou la chaîne Twitch qui est plus basée sur les jeux d'horreur, rétro ou nostalgie.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's no names.
Bon, on a vu ce qu'il fallait.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
I have an offer for you. You can confess everything now, or you can get in trouble later.
Have you ever considered becoming a producer? You got a flair for it. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Ne quittez pas la ville. Bon, faut trouver la doublure. Ouais, faut sortir par là. Faut obtenir l'accès à la station essence. Ah ouais, c'est là-bas. Ok, elle est là la station. Je vois des traces bleues sur la porte. Ça correspond à ce qu'il y avait comme substance sur le corps de la victime. Allez, on rentre. Qui est-ce?
This shit is burning my skin!
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent! I swear!
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
I will verify.
On va fouiller un peu là.
But
Il y a
you will
peut-être des
still
traces.
suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Déjà, il y a le véhicule.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Oh, c'est le bon véhicule qui l'a transporté la victime. Ah, c'est la scène de crime. C'est là qu'elle est morte. L'arme du crime. Ouais, ça correspond aux blessures qu'il y a au crâne de la victime. Le sang correspond à celui de la scène de crime. Où il y a le cadavre. Et ça, les lunettes, ça correspond à celle du suspect de l'acteur. Encore autre chose. On dirait qu'il y a une pièce derrière. Ah. Une caméra? Ça a été enregistré? L'acteur. Ah ouais, d'accord. Bon bah, il est pris en flagrant délit. On pourra pas dire que c'est lui. Bienvenue à tous ceux qui viennent d'arriver sur le live Twitch, sur la chaîne Twitch Roxas, sur le jeu Robocop Rock City en live simultané sur la chaîne Kick Roxas et sur le TikTok Roxas. N'hésitez pas à aller voir le contenu aussi de ma chaîne YouTube et si l'envie vous dit de vous abonner sur l'un des 4 supports ou les 4 comme vous voudrez.
According to the evidence, Jenkins is
Si le
guilty
contenu
of
vous
the
plaît.
murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Merci à tous ceux qui sont venus grâce à Streamrunner. Bonne continuation à vous et à la prochaine les amis. Faut retourner sur le plateau de tournage. On a toutes les preuves maintenant pour l'arrêter. L'inculper de meurtre.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Bon, c'est bon. Du coup, faut aller ici. On va avancer un peu dans la quête principale. Game Club Arcade.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Ouais, il joue le malin parce qu'on n'a pas de...
What a douchebag.
On n'a pas le papier pour rentrer le mandat. Bon. Sans rapport. Sans rapport.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Il est chelou, lui. Il est bizarre, lui. Ah, il est sous substance.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies
Ça
down
se
there.
passe au sous-sol apparemment.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Mandat de perquisition accordé. Maintenant je peux rentrer.
Is that the ocean?
Ouais, il est chelou, lui. Il a pris un truc fort. Nouvel indice. Bon. C'est le net. Let's go.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Il a demandé de la défoncer, la porte. Bon bah il est mort. Ok. Salut les gars.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Ok. C'est quoi sur la table? Ah, il y en a un autre. Ah, il lance une grenade lui. Oh bah les deux. Il tirait sur la grenade, ça les a pété en même temps. Ça c'est bon. Document. Oh, ils ont explosé les gars. Il reste démembré. Ça ramène dans le couloir. Okay. Bon, il reste plus que ça.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
I have detected a fault in your ventilation system. Your room is filling up with fumes as we speak.
I can already feel it. I can't take it. Not with my asthma. No, don't you touch that door, you damn hypochondriac! Fuck that. I'm getting out.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
La maison hantée. Retourner dans la rue. Ok. Ils vont rien faire, ils ont peur de
Stay
mourir.
here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Allez go, on sort. On a fini ici. On va pas tarder à arrêter. Les amis, le live, on va s'arrêter devant l'objectif. Voilà, c'est ici. Faudra rentrer dedans et continuer la quête. On va s'arrêter ici, les amis. Sur ce, merci à tous ceux qui ont participé sur Twitch, qui regarderont la rediffusion sur Twitch, qui followeront la chaîne ou qui regarderont aussi le lien de la bio de Twitch pour voir aussi les lives qu'il y a eu sur YouTube ou les vidéos exportées dessus. Merci à tous ceux qui ont regardé sur Kik aussi. Merci à tous ceux qui regardent la rediffusion sur la chaîne Kik The Roxas. Et merci à tous ceux qui ont participé sur TikTok. Sur ce, je vous dis à la prochaine fois pour de nouvelles aventures sur les supports The Roxas, la chaîne Twitch The Roxas, la chaîne Kik The Roxas, le TikTok The Roxas et la chaîne YouTube The Roxas. Sur ce, à plus tard les amis, portez-vous bien. Allez, ciao, bye bye les gens. À plus.